Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Hey guys, Professor President back with another episode of Hey Professor. Just doing a quick vlog video. Not the best of days as far as weather goes, but hoping it'll get better, right? This episode is going to be short, but it's going to be about the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance as well as maintaining your own mental health. I know we all strive to do well. First of all, like, comment, share, subscribe. I got to figure out a way to work that in a way that's more natural. I apologize. I realized I didn't say it the other day, but that stuff really does help. And anyway, I know we all strive to be the best versions of ourselves, and sometimes we can push ourselves really hard. I want to tell you right now, first things first, you have to make sure that you're good so you can do better. What does that mean? If you put yourself in a position to be overworked and to be stressed without having a reasonable outlet, the truth is you're going to burn yourself out and you're not going to do well. Now, many of you know I have my master's degree. I've talked about it many times. Well, what you may not know is that in pursuit of my master's degree, I really put my all into it. I don't want to say 110% because that's a cliche. As a professor, I really shouldn't be like pushing bad math like that, right? That doesn't make any sense. But what I will say is that I really gave my all. I mean, I gave every ounce of my energy and my time that was not devoted to working to my school. Now that meant that was to the detriment of personal relationships. That was to the detriment of romantic relationships. That was to the detriment of relationships with family. And most importantly, that was to the detriment of relationships with myself. I am all about success. I'm about my success. I'm about the success of my students, the success of my peers, the success of people that I mentor, and my friends and family, and anyone that I can really affect in a positive way. I try to help them. But I think one of the things that I don't take into consideration or talk about enough is the fact that it is entirely possible to do too much. And I've been, I am well known for being guilty of doing too much at any given time. When I was getting my master's, when I say every waking moment, I really spend every waking moment. And to make sure, now, if you know anything about me, some of my hobbies. I like movies, TV shows, whatever, video games, just regular stuff, right? Poetry, whatever. To make sure that I could focus, I got rid of my PlayStation. I sold it, to GameStop or whatever. Make sure I didn't even have like any kind of outlet as a distraction. I didn't play video games. I didn't watch movies. I didn't do anything that I enjoyed doing. And that did allow me to really maximize that time because I was going to a accelerated course through Capella University. So I was able to get done with my master's in record time. I mean, like really, really good time, and save money in that regard. So that was the goal. And I figured the faster I'm done, the faster I can get back to my regular life. But I can tell you right now, it took a toll on me in ways that I did not expect. So if there's any one thing I can say, as I continue my education and, my pursuit of a better career, just like I'm sure that you are, it would be to say, make sure that you have a good work-life balance, because if you're pushing yourself, you can crash and you can burn. And even though my master's was done in 2018, the truth is, I think I'm still psychologically affected by, just how much I deprived myself of things that I enjoy. Rest is a part of getting stronger, even in working out, right? People do a rest day, or you'll switch up your workout. And that's important because you need to let your body get better, get stronger, and recuperate. And much in that same way, when you're studying, when you're a student, when you're a professional, you need to let your mind get better, right? If you deprive yourself, as I did, of all the things that you enjoy, it's going to affect you. You're going to be a lot more tense. You're going to be a lot more unhappy a lot more often. You may face things like, and again, I'm not a clinician, I'm not a psychiatrist, but you may have bouts of depression, insomnia, eating issues. And again, I'm not clinical, so I don't want to put it out there like that, but I'm saying that these are things people experience when they're overly stressed or when they go too hard, and I think that it's important that while you're on this journey, just make sure that you take care of yourself, because you only have one life, you only have one body, and you only have one mind. The finish line is important. Keeping that goal in mind is important, but knowing that you are important as well is important. I mean, for lack of better terms, knowing that you are important is important. So please take care of yourselves on your educational journey. I think, people don't say that enough. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to need a break every now and again. We all strive, and believe me, if you know anything about me, then I'm one of those people who will load my plate up like it's a buffet, baby. Like, slap them ribs on there. Nah, move them beans. We got space for deviled eggs too. To put a little bit of ham on there. Get that macaroni up in there. I don't care if the greens is touching. Put the juice in there too. I like when the juice touch. I'm playing, but like I said, just take care of yourselves, guys and ladies. Not guys and ladies, not guys specifically, but take care of yourself. Take it from someone who's done it. Pace yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself and the people around you, and just get to the finish line in one piece. All right, guys. Professor Presbright. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. Bye. Intelligence is not enough. Intelligence plus character. That is the true goal of education.